tilted. Am I tilted? I don't know if I'm tilted. Anyways, hi. We're here with Metal Monthly Favorites. Oh my god. First time ever keeping up with this. It's been a while. I've been doing Metal Monthly Favorites for like I think 8 years now. Past 2 or 3 years. I haven't been up to date. I've been doing it by seasonal and all that because, you know, a lot of stuff happened. You can still see my closet, goddammit. So I rearranged my room. Where I'm sitting now is where my bed is. Now behind me is my bed. I'm trying to hide my mess that I have behind it because it was either film or clean my mess. Which one? I felt like January, I don't know if this is for everyone, but like, at least for me because I'm different. It was pretty slow on my end on a bunch of listening of music in general, like metal music or even hard rock or anything. A lot of this stuff is from last year that I forgot to mention, but it's not in the metal category. And for those of you guys that are new, I don't do like how a lot of channels do with like new releases. Is there going to be something new? Yes, if there's going to be a lot of things old, because I listen to a lot of the older stuff too, so yeah. But just letting you know it's not in that direction, okay? I just feel like I'm extra messy right now just because I didn't listen to a lot just because my allergies were so bad this month. In case you guys don't know, we had a fire here in Los Angeles. My area is usually always okay. We don't get affected by them because we don't live in the hills. But that didn't mean health-wise a lot of us weren't affected by it. Like, I was coughing out a lung. I'm not even kidding you. And there was no way for me to talk or to film. It's not enough I had to go to work, and oh my god, that was embarrassing. The amount of times I had to gasp for breath and run to the back, and yeah, I finally had an allergist specialist check it out. She gave me a couple of those nasal thingies because the ones I bought, like the Afrin, didn't work. Afrin, I believe that's what it's called. So she gave me that, and then when I have another appointment, because they do want to take an allergy test on me, but they want all the medication to, like, you know, be out first. And that way they could really get to the bottom of this so I can see how to control it. I even bought a humidifier. I don't feel like it did shit. I'm still debating if I should return it back or I should just keep it just in case of an emergency. I don't know, but I didn't feel like it did shit. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Oh my god, freaking Rick from the Dreadful Minutes is gonna be like, I told you how to say it. I'm like, oh fucking well. Canis Dearest, Independence of the Beast. This was like released in 2020. This is some damn good black metal, if I do say so myself. This is really like what you will get. It's like very chilling, very icy vocals, very I still don't remember if one of the members is from Panopticon. I'm not sure, but yet, I mean, this was more deeper than Panopticon. Like, this was definitely more like shrilling, very almost traditional, like black metal, like Norwegian black metal, as if you want to call it that. But this surprised me. I really did like this. I'm glad he sent me the vinyl to this one. And then if you didn't see my Christmas Saturnalia winter gifts or whatever, winter solstice, that's what I was trying to say. You know, I received some gifts or whatever, and that was one of them, and it's in a bone color, the vinyl. So yeah, go check that out. Behemoth literally came out with a damn good song in the last fucking, I think, literally like the last 5 days of January, I want to say. And I was like, I just remember I got my bonus that day. That's all I remember. So, and when I was like hearing the song, I was like, oh shit. I was like, all right, Behemoth. Then I haven't been excited for Behemoth in like in a long time. But it's basically called, their single's called The Shit of God. That's going to be the name of the album as well. And it is to be released in May 9th, 2025. So right now that's just, it's not a single, but it's just, you know, a sneak peek. The video was fucking good. It's just basically what you would expect from a Behemoth video. It's all black and white and shit and like very dark. Patriarch, or also known as Batushka. What is the name of the damn album? Prophet Ilja. It's in Polish or Russian, one of those two. They're from Poland, but you know how sometimes they speak Russian or something like that. So I don't know. It's almost similar. Or maybe not. I'm probably dead wrong right there. Slavic. It's Slavic. There's a lot of stuff going on with that band. I know there was like, you know, members left. I heard there was something controversial. I didn't see the interview yet with AMP Reacts. I'll leave the link down below and then I'll eventually get to it. You know, church gone black metal. This is church. I gotta go back and listen to Batushka again. I was like, I gotta go back to listen to them again because it's been a while, to tell you the truth. That oh god, when was the last time I heard? I think 2017, I think, or 2018. And who is messaging me? Okay. So it's like, you know, I need to revisit their stuff again. But yeah, I remember their stuff was like almost like Mugwai. I think they were like in numerology form. Again, think about like black metal in church, which is kind of, you know, I could kind of see that, to tell you the truth. But yeah, that shit was like, wow, I loved it. I loved it. You want to summon something, play that shit. You want to summon, you could summon something at a church too, you know, just FYI. You could definitely call the chamuco over there, that's for sure. But yeah, dead set, go fucking listen to Patriarch. Yeah, I was about to call him Butch. Oh my god, stop. The Halo Effect March of the Unheard. So I first heard of, I think it was Days of the Lost, I think. I'm looking at it right now, but I'm trying to see what song. Oh, it was Gateways and In Broken Trust. Those were the two songs I heard last year. And I just forgot to like mention them. I think, did I mention them? No, I don't think I mentioned them in my yearly favorites. But then I have found out that, oh, they're going to release a full album. I listened to, I think, Become to Surrendered. I wasn't like the biggest fan. I also listened to the whole Days of the Lost. It was like songs here and there, you know, obviously the ones I named. But not bad with March of the Unheard. It was obviously, in my opinion, one of my favorites from them. I was actually able to listen to it through I Cannot Talk. That's what happens when you drink a whole can of energy drink. By the way, you know how some people, they tell you they relapse on like, oh, I cave into smoking again. Oh, I quit drugs, but I cave in again. Oh, I quit drinking, but, you know, I had a relapse. Like, oh no. Me is energy drinks. Yeah, I went on a few months, but then Christmas came, you know, the holidays, and me working in retail and in a luxury place. Oh, and then being sick. Ooh, coffee was not doing it. No, it was nothing but tea, energy drinks, and water. Yeah. Yeah, so I need to work on that and quit that shit. I love those. Don't get me wrong, if Rockstar Energy Drinks ever like sponsoring me, I'll fucking smile. I don't give a fuck. I mean, there's fucking people promoting fucking tummy slim drinks, and that shit's laxative. So yeah, but I believe they're all from Gothenburg, and I believe they've been around for a while. It's just now I'm just like listening to them right now, and I guess they're like one of the pioneers for like melodic death metal or something like that. So yeah, this is my first time actually indulging in them, and this has to be one of my favorite albums from them. Again, the other ones, it was like pieces here and there I enjoy. Eventually I'll give a lot of their older stuff a shot again, but it's not a band I hate. I actually like them. I just think like the newer stuff is just getting more of my attention. Okay, I didn't know where to put her in, but her name is Scene Queen. I think the first song I heard from her was Barbie and Ken. I'm not quite sure, but it was off TikTok, and eventually like Instagram was really like promoting her for a while, or at least she was popping up. I wouldn't really know what to call her. She has like deathcore. She calls it bimbo core. So obviously there's some kind of core. It's like her poking fun at shit. I like it, but it's so well done. Pink Rover is another good one. I mean, if you listen to Bimblecore, the EP, it was good. But then like her whole album, Hot Singles in Your Area, that shit was funny. It's a good listen to. Honestly, you guys want to know my opinion? I'm not trying to pin two women together or anything like that. But I try listening to Brat, and I know people really want to know my opinion on it. I don't have one. That's the thing. It wasn't something that really captured my attention. That's it. Unlike that, and I kind of feel like they're kind of in that same category. Again, I could be definitely wrong just because it didn't capture my attention, but I kind of feel like, tell me if I'm wrong, if they're kind of in that same category. But it just worked for me. I think what it was, Scene Queen, was much more catchy. And then especially the name, I'm over here thinking, I was like, oh, is she from the scene era? She can be. It does definitely looks like it, but it's just definitely a twist. Like it has like metal, hardcore, death metal, and like a little bit of pop in it, I guess you could say too. So it's definitely a unique blend, done very well done. A little bit of angstiness too, but it's definitely nostalgia stuff as well, aimed for to the today generation that are feeling nostalgic, even though it wasn't their generation. Now I know how people from the 80s felt when like my era was like really digging into the 80s stuff. They're probably like, what the fuck? Banshee, I forgot to mention them. Oh, I mean, or her, I should say her, sorry. Banshee, okay. This is all over the place. This has funk. If you haven't listened to funk, it's really fucking good. It has a bit of metal in it. It has hardcore. It has a little bit of pop in it too. She's kind of what you would think like a Banshee. She has those very, very shrieky voice, but at the same time she has like this nice lullaby voice. It's really good. The albums I've listened to, I can't even remember. I think Birth of Venus. Yeah, Birth of Venus was the first album I heard of, and I think it popped up during my if you guys have Spotify, DJX I think recommended, which kudos to him because he usually doesn't recommend good shit. But anyways, Banshee was one of the ones that I'm so glad. I know she just came out with a new album. I haven't heard it yet. It's called Fables, and I just found out about it, so I'm gonna listen to that. Edge of Paradise, Death Note, Prophecy Unbound, Rogue, Aim for the Kill, like those songs are so damn good, especially Death Note. Now I'm guessing she's kind of referring to, what's it called, to the anime. I'm not sure, I didn't look at it lyrically, I was just listening to like this movement that they're moving towards too, because you know Edge of Paradise kind of started off as like a power metal kind of group, on melodic power metal, somewhere around there, and they kind of, I don't really hear the power metal anymore, but I actually feel like that's a good move for them, because I didn't feel like, I think her name's Elise, I might be wrong, the lead singer, I didn't feel like that was going well with her vocals, and I do like her vocals, like how dramatic and I don't want to say, it's very high pitched, there we go, dramatic and high pitched, is so well done, her voice, that I like that they kind of went to like this kind of like this synth melodic, somewhat industrial kind of movement. So I'm kind of glad she went. It's so sci-fi too. It's very, it's like I said, she kind of, this band is starting to remind me a little bit like Machina or Machina, however you want to call it, with Melrose. So it's kind of reminding me a little bit of that. I think that's all I have for my metal stuff. I did listen to Ginger Duel, but I know the album's coming out tomorrow, so I didn't really want to touch on that in this video. So I was like, you know what, it's gonna come out tomorrow, I'll listen to it, and then I'll talk about it in February instead. So yeah, I'm also getting like a lot of peaks for next month, and I was like, let's just wait till next month. It's okay, we could keep January short. However, there is a lot of non-metal bands that I've been listening to since last year. Okay, Sleep Theory. So one of my favorites I've been listening to since last year onto this year. They're like hard rock, funk, and R&B. They have, I think, 2 singers or 3 singers. I might be wrong, but definitely people are over here saying, oh, it's like Linkin Park. I think they're better than Linkin Park. I'm sorry, Linkin Park just had Meteora and Hybrid Theory, and that's it. I didn't give a fuck after that, especially with that whole Transformers bullshit. But definitely you're gonna hear R&B in it, but they make it work with the rock sound. That's the thing. And you all know I fucking hate R&B. It's like, I hate R&B. I don't like rap and hip-hop that much mixed in with metal, but when it's done with other, like, even though I hate Falling in Reverse, like when he rapped, I gotta admit that was pretty good. I won't even say his fucking name. But anyways, I do like it when it's mixed with other types of rock music. That's the thing. So this was done brilliantly good. I know they exploded because of TikTok. I want to say I found out about them in September or October. I can't really remember. It's funny because some of these bands that I'm about to mention, they were all around that time, to tell you the truth. Definitely this is a talented band. Oh my god, why did I feel like that was such a thick accent? What the fuck? It's a talented band. Go listen to them, okay? The Bunny and the Bear. This literally came out, well no, it came out before, but I heard of them, I think like the week before New Year's. And I started listening to a little bit more of their stuff, and the song that hit on TikTok was Sync. It really reminds me of a lot of the 2010s. How can I explain it? I'm trying to think of a band I could, like Icon for a Hire. It kind of gives me that kind of feel, except with a little bit more like industrial, probably. No, I don't want to say industrial. It's like more electronic, I should say. But the style is definitely like, it gives me that, it has, you know, a lot of that nostalgic feel from like it's like some of the 2000s and the 2010s, and then And then there's also like it's two singers, of male and female. I think they might have had a different female singer before. I'm not sure, because one of the songs that I was listening to, I was like, oh, this is not her. I don't think so. I don't know, but definitely if you're into that kind of music, go check them out. Really great band. They followed me on TikTok. I was so blessed. I was like, oh my god, they followed me. I was like, okay. Fame on Fire. I don't know, I feel like saying like Flame on Fire. I don't feel like saying that. The song Nightmare was what caught my attention on TikTok. I think he said something, if you relate to this, I'm so sorry. You know, it's a lot of, you know, emo, but a little bit more aggressive. So that's what I would say. It's definitely good stuff though. They do a lot of covers though. I don't know if that's how they started off. I'm guessing that's how a lot of bands start off. They did an NSYNC one, I know that, and then they did a little Uzi Vert one. That one was good. I do like that one. But I was listening to a variety of their stuff here. Stop! Why do you gotta text me right now? What grocery store do you want to go to? I already went. Okay. Anyways, there's definitely a mixture of like rock and heavy music in it, as well as some rap in it as well. Like I said, the little Uzi Vert one, the tour one, I love the video. It was so good. And you guys know, if you guys been following me, even though I'm not the biggest like trap, hip hop, whatever fan, I love Lil Uzi Vert, and I fucking would mimic that song and do funny little videos to it all the time if you follow me on Instagram and when I used to have Snapchat. Oh my god, I forgot one metal song. Okay, Vision. So this is by Boris T. He has a YouTube channel. He's pretty big on there. I just rarely watch his stuff, which I should. Anyways, he has a song called 6049. It's his like 80s metal style song that he worked on 2 years ago, and I barely found out because, you know, I follow him on TikTok and he posted it up or something like that. I was like, oh shit, this is good. His other song, Rituals, is also a really good song as well, and I saw the video to it too. Definitely is a very 80s black metal song for sure. Definitely a very 80s black metal song. So anyways, go to his channel and go listen to those songs. Again, I'll always put links down below and everything, you guys, okay? Thanks you guys for watching. Oh yeah, I was supposed to do my salud. I don't. Hold on. Oh shit, wait. Okay, I forgot to show you my other favorites. Okay, it's more of a physical thing. I got me Versace sunglasses. Why? Because I got a bonus. Why? Because I don't got no damn kids or a man or anything. So I wanted Versace sunglasses. So you see, when I get hungover, you better believe I'ma look fucking good. I mean, I would have never thought a square shape. Look at the fucking Medusa right there, bitches. Sorry, I shouldn't have called you that. Motherfuckers. There we go. Anyways, salud. No, I'm not gonna drink this right now. But I needed a drink. I need a drink, you know, to do the salud. You know, get it? If I can get it. Okay. Anyways, talk to you guys later.